Hey, what's up guys? Hey, it's Raul here again, and this is going to be a little short video. Now, it's going back to my marksman guide, the 621 marksman. Now, I did make that build a little basic for beginners, kind of really getting into marksman, and I've been getting tells about people playing, and asking how it works, and I kind of somewhat the advanced play, or just, you know, the more apart from just spamming the builder and the finisher, really. That's what I can say. So I'm here to tell you how to do that and how to improve your damage if you want to step out of just using the builder and the finisher that I gave you in that video. Now, it's really simple, so it's only going to take a minute or so here. I'm going to just show you guys on this dummy. So the first step is you can keep your builder and finisher, but what you also want to have is Swift Shot as a separate ability. You can still keep it in your builder, but it's not really necessary. So make Swift Shot another, put it on another key, because you want that ability separate, as I'll show you here in a minute. So whenever you get into a match, okay, so actually let's go back here. So when you start off a match, you'll be at 0 combo points, right? And if you use that builder that I posted and you press it or you spam it, start hitting it, you will start to cast Empowered Shot, and you never want to be caught casting it, because that's a loss of damage, and it's not something you want to be doing. So what you want to do is you either want to start with strafe so you can get your combo points up, because it's better than just spamming Swift Shot, because it's either strafe up to 5 or Swift Shot up to 5. So that's why you always want to use strafe. So strafe will be used when you're just starting out a match, or when you need to get up from 0 combo points to 5 and you don't have the ability, the talent lock and load on. Now, if you can recall, lock and load is marksman finishers have a 20% chance per combo point to reset the cooldown of Empowered Shot and cause the next Empowered Shot to become instant. So the reason you're going to start off with strafe, so you get up to the 5 combo points, because the most beneficial way to do it with the damage, it's better than just spamming Swift Shot up to 5. So you're going to be doing strafe up to 5, and then when you hit your finisher, of course it'll be your first one, so it's going to be Rapid Fire Shot. Now that'll bring you down to only 3 combo points, because first of all, it's going to be your first, because you'll have recoil. Free recoil, as you can remember. It'll only cause your finisher to take 2 combo points, so you're going to hop down to 2. Now that will proc lock and load, because at a 5 combo point finisher, it's 100% chance for it to proc. So now you have an instant Empowered Shot. So you're going to go back to your builder, hit that, and it's going to fire off an instant Empowered Shot, bringing you back up to 5 right away. So then you can hit your finisher again. Now, let me show you how you can build. So okay, so let's see. I'll show you here. So I'm going to strafe up the 5. And here's my finisher. I'm going to pop free recoil, so I go down to 3. Now I get an instant shot right there, as I got 2 combo points, because it was instant Empowered Shot. Can finish, and then another instant Empowered, because I just used a 5 combo point finisher again. So in that rotation you just saw, it was a strafe up to 5, Rapid Fire Shot down to 3, then an instant Empowered Shot, a hasted shot down to 3, then an instant Empowered Shot again, because you just procced it off of, or sorry, not haste, Rapid Fire Shot down to 3, then a hasted shot up to 5, or sorry, I'm mixing this up now. So you go up to 5 using strafe, you fire Rapid Fire Shot, which will bring you back down to 3 because you popped free recoil. You will hit an instant Empowered Shot because of lock and load, then hasted shot back to 0, and then you have another instant Empowered Shot. Now, here are the results if you just spam the builder. What will happen is, this is what will happen, because either if you're jumping around, it'll just start spamming Swift Shot, which you don't want to do because that's a DPS loss. But if you're standing still, it'll start to cast it like so, and you don't want to be caught doing that. So it's better to have Swift Shot separate, so you will have more bursts together. Yeah, let's say you're just using the builder, you're going to be having, so I cast the finisher, go down to 3, Empowered Shot. And what's going to be doing is Empowered Shot, Swift, 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 and a hasted shot, then Empowered Shot, right? So, and then back down to there. Finisher, empowered, finisher. So, the reason that's worse is because you're grouping empowered with it, so you're not getting as much burst. So you're doing empowered, swift, finisher, empowered, finisher, empowered. So you're not getting as much burst as you could if you have swift shot separate. Here, I'll show you the example. So let me get sorry. Alright, so I popped my rapid fire shot to clear my combo points. So here, let me show you what it would look like if you make swift shot separate. So ignore, I'm going to take off lock and load because I wouldn't have that. So you go straight from the 5. Here's what it's going to look like, guys. You cast your finisher, you got your empowered shot now, finisher, empowered. Now you're going to swift, finisher. Now swift again, swift. So now you have an empowered, finisher, empowered, finisher, empowered. So that's a lot of burst right there. That's how you want to group it up. So you're able to get, what is it? I think it's 3 empowered. So you got 3 empowereds right there. So, but if you use the builder, you would go up to a finisher here, and it would cast empowered right away. So you wouldn't get it to group up with your finisher. So you would be doing a swift and then finisher. But instead, with swift shot separate, you can choose to use your swift shot 3 for your first 3 combo points, so you can group up empowered shot with your finisher. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. I don't know, I might be making this really confusing, and if I am, I will try to explain it in the comments. You could ask me or ask me in the game, and I will post some gameplay with this. Don't worry if it made it confusing, and I've made this a really long video now, but yeah, I hope that wasn't confusing. If it was, just let me know and I'll try and explain it better. I can go through the rotation here once again. So would it be, well, obviously you don't want to follow this rotation strictly, because you're going to want it, sometimes you might want to do a 3 combo point finisher, 2 combo point finisher, 4, I mean, based on what the situation is, how close they are to dying. That's really something you need to decide for yourself, but this is something just to base your attacks off. So it's going to be, you're entering the match, you get your strafe off, right? You get your finisher, empowered, finisher, empowered. You get swift, and then finisher, swift, empowered, finisher, empowered, swift, and so on and so on. Obviously, there will be some change to it as you get to choose when you use your abilities. When you cast your finisher. Also, what you want to do is obviously tie in barb shot with that, because that's always great to have on the target. So that's something you're going to be using other than swift shot. Now, that's really all I wanted to talk to you guys about. I mean, there's also the choice when you have quick reload. Obviously, use it when the situation calls for it, but if you're feeling like you want to do a huge amount of burst, or you want to catch a healer off guard when he's low, what you can do is, let's say I was at 0, I build up strafe to 4. So what, how can I show this? So imagine I'm at 3 combo points right now, and I have lock and load up, okay? So I'm at 3 combo points with lock and load. Now, this means my empowered shot will be instant. So I just cast an empowered shot. Just imagine this. I cast an empowered shot into cast an empowered shot now. So now I have 5, which will lead me into this rapid fire shot, right? So now I get bullseye with my empowered shot. Then I popped quick reload. So now I get another rapid fire shot with another bullseye empowered shot, back into another finisher with another empowered shot. So you're getting a lot of burst. So it would be an empowered shot, sorry, an bullseye empowered shot with a rapid fire shot, then an empowered shot, then pop quick reload, rapid fire shot, bullseye powered shot into a hasted shot. So there you go, and then another empowered shot. I know this may be confusing because of all the words, I'm tying all these words together and I'm just rambling, but again, if it's confusing, I can break it down for you in game or in a message. Just let me know. Aside from that, that's all I really wanted to touch base on, because I kind of left that out because I wanted to keep it basic, really, for people, so you could just use a builder and finish. But this is for people who want to take it to the next level. Obviously, you if you want, this something I do, but it's up to you. You can tie bullseye, take it out of the macro, and choose when to use it, so you have it on your own call instead of having it in the builder, doing it when you want. So I like to have it separate because it allows me to choose when I need to use it, when I need that extra burst. That again, that's up to you. Oh, also, if you have Swiss Shot separate, it will solve the problem. Because if you just use the builder that I originally posted, builder and finisher, sometimes bullseye will go with Swiss Shot or you know, not empowered shot, and then you don't want that. But if you do it this way, it will always go with empowered shot, and you're gonna get that great burst, and it maximizes your damage. But so it's up to you. It's fine to keep it in the builder still, but if you want to choose when you want to burst, keep it separate. So I think that's really it. That's all I really wanted to touch base on that. I'm sorry I made this such a long video. I was trying to make it shorter, but yeah, I'll put some gameplay of my marksman, because I don't think I ever really showed you guys playing on my marksman. Maybe I did. I think Nudes posted some gameplay on his channel. You guys should check him out. I'll put a link to his channel in the description, as well as put it on the video. So you guys should check out his videos. They're awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope I wasn't too confusing. Again, contact me in game or on YouTube or on the forums if you want to. My name is Sulfuro on that. It's an older name. So just yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I hope you guys enjoyed. All right, see ya.